Here's my 1994 Peugeot 405 Mi16 that I've decided to sell. Purchased this car to go alongside my 205 GTI, but due to space constraints at our house, I don't have anywhere suitable to store it, so we've decided that it's probably best that we let it go. Despite how it looks in the camera, the paintwork is actually pretty untidy. In my opinion, to make it really lovely, you'd do a respray. This is sort of the worst crazy cracking on the car, but there are a bunch of panels that are kind of different colours, and you can see this door here, passenger side front door, and also the driver's side door, I believe, have both been touched up at some stage using what appears to be rattle cans. It presents well enough, but if you're looking for something that's going to wow people, you're probably looking to repaint the entire car. But as I say, you can see there's a little touch up here as well, and they didn't really sand the bog very well. But as I say, overall it sort of presents quite well from a bit of a distance. But if you're fussy like I am, you'd definitely be thinking about repainting the car. I'll see if I can capture that. You can kind of see there, that's not a shadow, that's actually in the paint there. So it is a complete car, inside's all there. This is a bit of a makeshift setup here for the driver's window. It does work, but it's not particularly brilliant. The stitching is pulled apart here on the seat, but overall it is all there. It does need a hood lining refurbish. I have the A-pillar trims there. They're in the boot. They'll be fitted before the sale. Runs well. One of the first things I did was put a new battery in it when I purchased the car, just because I don't like cars that won't start. So the battery is good, it's never not started. It's got an old Pioneer player there. You can see that these are a bit finicky, but they do work. If I can push the button with one hand. Oh, I see, there you go. So that's there, the original cigarette lighter is there, well used by the look of it. Everything appears to work really well mechanically. Clutch feels good. As I say, it starts perfectly every time. It runs nice and crisp. It's got a little exhaust note to it as well, which is quite nice. But it is a project that you can drive. It's not a perfect car. It needs somebody who understands Peugeots and understands and wants to make the car lovely. It's definitely worth rescuing. It's well beyond a car that could be wrecked. But as I say, it is a driving project. It's got a tow bar there, which I would actually remove, but it's there. The owner wants it. There's a spare wheel. The tyre is the incorrect size on that spare wheel. That's why I've got it out from underneath the car, because I was going to get a 5th tyre. There's those trims I was talking about, some spares. Bits and pieces in here that I've got floating around for the car, so they come with it. The central locking doesn't work very well. You can see there, those are the new tyres, just some wind runs. I fitted those up. The car had some pretty ugly tyres on it, so they're a set 4 new tyres. And yeah, it's you know, things like, there's just little bits and pieces around it that aren't very tidy, but overall it's all here. It's a great basis for a drivable, take it to Cars and Coffee, have some fun with it, and tidy it up while you're on the way, you know, while you're using it. So you should be able to hear in that video, she runs real nice. It's an ABS car, facelift car, 94, so ABS, so it is New Zealand new. That's just a bit of foam from me washing it just before. I haven't detailed the engine bay. I've left it as it was, so that the effective buyers can sort of have a bit of a hunt through and look for any oil leaks or anything like that. I've certainly not noticed anything ugly at all, actually. It seems pretty good. There is no cam belt history. So my recommendation to the new buyer would be put a belt in it. They're known to be a bit snappy. Put a belt kit in it, water pump tensioners, all that drama. But yeah, it'll come warranted, registered, ready to drive away. And it'll actually be quite sad to see it go. I was looking forward to having it with my 205, but due to space constraints it needs to be sold. So hey, here's a video for you. Any more interest or anything specific you want to see, just let me know. Cheers.